Yo, what is up, everybody? How is everybody doing? I'm doing good. I woke up. I woke up. I woke up. Nice. Wow, really? I thought you stayed asleep, man. That's what I thought happened. Right. Let's see, what can we reaction to? Bro, you know what kind of pisses me off? Not gonna lie. On TikTok, right? Now is like the perfect time to go live, right? Like this era right here. Cause everybody's playing only up, right? Everybody's playing that game. Everybody is doing a bunch of stuff. I don't know, I never really opened my eyes to TikTok live because I just thought it was just that. No, I thought it wasn't anything special. So I was like, okay, I mean, what's the point? But I mean, it looks pretty good, you know? Looks very good. Got something reaction. We got it. We got a video. Here we go. Got something interesting. Go. Alright. I was thinking we could watch the oh go. Oh, here it is. A Beast Burger ruined Mr. Beast's reputation. I think we could watch that. Like a good video.
With over $100 million in revenue earned back in 2022, Mr. Beast Burger seemed to be the most successful and innovative business move a YouTuber had ever done. And while this was in fact true, Jimmy is now officially stepping away from the company and regrets his decision of starting it in the first place. So where did it all go wrong for this booming restaurant? And why did Mr. Beast...
Bro, Mr. Beast said in one of his videos, if you're in Hungary, you can order Mr. Beast Burger. I tried to order that day, and it wasn't there. So, good one, Jimmy.
Delete his tweets about the situation? Well, it's time to find out. The year was 2020, and many restaurants around the world were struggling with keeping their head above water. So, Jimmy had an idea, and came up with the ambitious goal of opening up 300 Mr. Beast themed restaurants in the United States. It seemed impossible. He had no experience in the hospitality industry, wanted to open up as many locations in a single day that established brands took years to do, and most importantly, had no idea if he could even make a quality menu. But he got to work. From visiting a world-class chef to create the perfect menu, to making a promotional video in typical Mr. Beast fashion to promote a new business venture.
Nice.
It was all actually coming together. But he faced a problem. How would he open up 300 restaurants in the US without having any permits for it? Well, ghost kitchens. It was simple. Beast Burger provided the branding, menu and orders, and the restaurants would provide the staff, equipment, and of course the food. One company that provided these services was Virtual Dining Concepts, who already partnered up with Mariah Carey and Tyga, and Jimmy got added to this lineup as well after sharing his plans. They found hundreds of locations that agreed to cook his products for a share of the revenue, which was genius as it would fulfill his charitable goals as well. And after uploading "I opened a restaurant that pays you to eat at it" on the 20th of December, he shared that the launch was a success on Twitter, and that everyone was now able to order a Mr. Beast Burger. There was some fear around it potentially not succeeding, but the community rallied behind this idea, and Mr. Beast Burger instantly became #1 trending on Twitter while selling thousands of products. Tons of reviews and content got made surrounding this revolutionary new idea, with creators seeing millions of views on their videos because of the hype and many sharing their positive experience with the product. So, there was nothing that could go wrong, right?
Oh yeah, totally not. Oh, nothing.
Well, what seemed to be a flawless launch at first quickly got shrouded in darkness, as a lot of complaints suddenly started coming in all over the internet. With an astronomical amount of orders happening in the first few hours, problems with quality assurance and delivery started surfacing, as undercooked, overcooked and cold food were the main issues that customers brought up. And despite Mr. Beast fixing the cold food complaints by shrinking the delivery radius as they literally ran out of delivery drivers,
so we actually ran out of delivery drivers multiple times during the first opening day, because we were getting thousands of
Mr. Beast
orders
manager
into one single restaurant, and we couldn't find enough people to pick these orders up and deliver them.
It didn't necessarily improve the other complications, and Jimmy admitted to the shortcomings while offering everyone affected refunds to make it right. Yet, despite these hiccups, the success continued, and it did not only fill the pockets of Mr. Beast, but also realized his goal of helping struggling restaurants stay afloat during the pandemic. And after going global, selling over 1 million sandwiches in under 2 months, making approximately $720 $20,000 per month in profit, and opening his first ever physical restaurant in the American Dream Mall, Mr. Beast saw a record-breaking $100 million in revenue in 2022. But there was a dark side to this way of running a restaurant, and it would all come to light in 2023. You see, the problem of undercooked or overcooked food finally got solved over the years, but the quality of the orders was still inconsistent. While some were positive about the burger in Dubai,
this is pretty freaking good.
Others were appalled by it at the physical restaurant.
No, I gotta say, guys, that is not good at all. I'm sorry, guys. I just, I really wanted to like it because Mr. Beast, I do like his videos from time to time. I just gotta be honest, this burger is, it's not good at all.
And this year in particular, more honest reviews about the menu items started coming in.
Just dry as, I taste bread and bacon.
Okay,
I
dude.
can literally take the cheese
Okay,
off.
dude. Taking advice from Rice Gum is a pretty bad idea, honestly. That guy's like a walking L. Been a walking L for like forever, dude. He's like a walking punching bag. But the punching bag disappears every once in a while. Like, getting advice from Rice Gum is a terrible idea.
Didn't even melt it, bro.
It's like so average. Everything tastes frozen, like cheap frozen.
These suck. There's no salt to this.
I was gonna say, they don't look like they have any salt.
There's none. The worst thing I've had so far.
The quality of the food was average at best, and with more and more terrible reviews flooding the internet, there was only one explanation: the ghost kitchens. With this many different restaurants, different staff, and no perfect quality control being held by Mr. Beast due to the sheer size of his burger empire, the quality of each order differed a lot. And you would basically have to pray that the ghost kitchen you ordered your Mr. Beast burger from would have cooks that actually knew how to make the burger well. But this wasn't even the worst part, as Eddie Burback made a viral video about the deceptive world of ghost kitchens and investigated the entire situation, which brought him to some shocking conclusions. He found out that ghost kitchens would sometimes have 44 different restaurants operating out of one location, all with different types of cuisines, that health inspections were made extremely difficult, and that inspectors would often find out that they licensed a particular restaurant but that they were running 6 or 7 other things on the side, also stating that nobody knows how many operations are running this way and that there is no central entity that tracks them, with a lot of concern getting raised about health issues and cross-contamination, and ended it with a pardon Mr. Beast burger. He commended Jimmy for his transparency about running out of ghost kitchens, but criticized him for making it too accessible.
And I understand what Jimmy's trying to do, but you really shouldn't make it that accessible for anyone anywhere to start serving Mr. Beast burger to customers.
Being slightly deceptive about opening physical locations in his promotional video, and roasting the quality of his pickup order.
This is what the Impossible Beast style burger is supposed to look like. And this looks like if somebody drew a burger for me? How is this real? It looks like a Krabby Patty.
Now, Mr. Beast never meant for all of this to happen intentionally, and Eddie even gave him advice to give a little bit more thought into the business he is running, as he needs to be more careful with his audience. And well, Mr. Beast either watched this video or came to the conclusion himself, as he officially distanced himself from the company a few months later. On the 17th of June, Twitter user StoryOfEraTime posted a tweet questioning if Mr. Beast burger was done, since the original promotional video was deleted in late May and the Mr. Beast burger account not having posted anything in a while. Jimmy responded to this and acknowledged the problems brought up before of him not being able to guarantee the quality of each order, and that it was impossible to control it. It seems by the tone of this tweet and him saying yeah to the question that Mr. Beast burger actually ended. And he also made a general tweet that stated that he moved on from the company as well. But Beast Burger wouldn't end, as he explained that the company he partnered with, Virtual Dining Concepts, won't let him stop even though it was terrible for his brand, ending it with the fact that his younger self signed a bad deal. These tweets have now been deleted, and the promotional video is up again, but the Mr. Beast Burger account is now locked, and it will probably remain that way until the controversy has faded, since they could have received some backlash for his tweets. Virtual Dining Concepts or Jimmy Jimmy's team probably recommended or demanded him to stay silent about his true feelings. But now we know that Mr. Beast isn't just ignoring the criticism and bad reviews. He sees it all and absolutely hates how it's affecting his brand and legacy. We already knew that he wasn't to blame for everything, but this only confirmed even further that he's not happy about his services while also being stuck in a terrible deal that he signed when he was younger. And I wish this was only the first creator this has happened to. We've seen influencers regret deals plenty of times. And the once innovative and most promising YouTube business venture of...
Well, if I get like a contract or whatever, I'll literally get a lawyer to just go read that shit. I'll just go get a lawyer to read that. Because, like, these people hella deceptive as shit, you know?
all time became another victim to corporate greed. Now it's the exact same situation as FaZe Clan, where the owners are trying to distance themselves from the brand as they are ashamed of the direction it's going in. But it will always keep running until it's milked dry, or when profits are no longer coming in. Will that ever happen? Probably not, as they keep expanding globally, even delivering in the Philippines nowadays, and fans continuing to support their favorite creator by buying his products. But nobody knows that Jimmy himself doesn't even back it anymore, and it's something that he will probably try to avoid talking about or promoting as much as possible from now on, unless a significant change in quality and brand identity is established. So what do you think about the situation? Will this ultimately affect Jimmy's reputation and legacy negatively? Let me know in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed the video, leave a like if you did, and subscribe if you haven't already. It's much appreciated.
Alright, good video, good video. I had no idea. No, he was right. Like, Mr. Beast did actually stop talking about Mr. Beast Burger, and I didn't even notice, man. Anyway, that sucks, I guess. Yeah. Well. Oh, well. See. Anything else to reaction to? Dream doesn't know how to be famous. Oh my god, that's such a good title. Bro, that is actually such a goated title. Dream doesn't know how to become famous. Alright, here we go.
Imagine this. You wake up in the middle of the night, and next to your bed, you discover this tiny door that wasn't there before. You open the door, and you start crawling through this tunnel. At this point, you're probably thinking to yourself, hey, this is kind of like that movie, Being John Malkovich. Unless you haven't seen Being John Malkovich, in which case you're probably thinking, what? As you reach the end of the tunnel, you wake up in a body that's not your own. You look into the mirror, and you see that you are now a YouTuber, a Minecraft YouTuber with 30 million subs, and you get tens of millions of views for each.
My worst nightmare, being a Minecraft YouTuber. Oh my god, dude. Like, I try and distance myself from Minecraft just because, like, I don't know. I'd be perfectly fine making Hypixel content or, like, Bed Wars or whatever, right? I'd be perfectly fine with that. But, like, honestly, the general Minecraft community is ass. Like, it's genuinely ass. It is so bad. Like, it's a terrible-ass community, man. Like, they dick ride Mojang for every single goddamn update. And then when you say something, you get blocked by the developers. So, I mean, hey, dude. I literally tried to give constructive criticism, being like, listen, man, this update is trash, bro. You, like, a modder could have done this in, like, 3 weeks. I get blocked by a Minecraft developer on Twitter, bro. These people think I wish death upon his family when I didn't. I just said, this is just a terrible-ass update. It's literally all I said, and I get blocked for it. Yeah, sure. What a great community. I feel so welcome here, man. Yeah.
Each video that you upload, and you've reached this level of success without anyone, not even your closest friends, knowing what your face even looks like. So this whole situation is pretty weird for you. It's very foreign, but you feel like you gotta capitalize on this somehow, even though you don't really know what to do. This is, in my opinion, the only explanation as to why Dream thought it was a good idea to sell a USB bracelet to his young audience with a bunch of baby pictures of himself. Actually, one of the things that Dream
did he actually do that? Did he actually do that, bro? What?
Has done over the past year have given me that idea of a man who is constantly surprised by how famous he is. While I am gonna be critiquing this guy quite a bit,
I mean, yeah, I
this
agree.
isn't an attempt to cancel him. There are a lot of videos about that already, and I just don't have a lot to add to that. I just think it's a fascinating look into how unnatural and freakish this level of fame can be. Is there really a proper way to do this, to be this famous? Or is it all just a bunch of nonsense? So I'd say you have a bit of an argumentative nature as a person.
It's weird because I feel like I'm so argumentative, and I just always have been. My go-to whenever somebody criticizes me is always like, oh, what an idiot.
If you want to be famous properly, this element of your existence may cause you some trouble. Soon, you'll feel like spaghetti from all the hot water you'll find yourself in. Luckily enough, you're now sitting in front of a man who's been successful at his job ever since you were an actual 6-year-old. Listening to what he has to say could be quite useful for you, and while he does so jokingly, he does throw in a pretty helpful comment.
Like, it leads to like me being an idiot sometimes because I reply to people that I shouldn't reply to.
Yeah. So people are pestering you, and then they get a reaction from you, and then they're like, oh, Dream will interact with me and anyone who pesters him.
Maybe this way of operating could hurt you more than anything
Terrible
else.
way to
Maybe
operate your brand, bro.
by interacting
Actually
with
terrible,
all these
man.
people, you're just bringing more hate your way. Maybe, just like you said in your own words, this doesn't really achieve much, but make strangers think that you're a bit dumb. That's not what I'm saying. I don't think you're dumb. That's what he said in the video. Well, it's now been 2 years since you guys had this interaction. Let's see if this advice helped.
A fan that happened to be 17 years old replied to Dream, and I will not show their name for obvious reasons, replied and said, they look ugly. Yeah, they quote tweeted this, and it, was doing pretty good numbers. And Dream decided to reply and said, glass houses something something STFU.
Now, hard to think of a more visceral reaction to someone saying that your plushies are ugly than shut the fuck up. Pretty aggressive thing to do, saying shut the fuck up to a 17-year-old in front of millions of your fans, who most of them I'm sure are lovely people, but some of them are known for interacting with haters in a way that would make a 17-year-old private their account because of the, and I quote, terrifying levels of harassment. You've actually made a lot of similar mistakes to this one throughout your time on Twitter, things that have made a lot of people say, why is this guy on Twitter this much? What is he doing? A few months ago, a creator called Quackity had launched a Minecraft server.
Oh god, not this one. Not this one. Not this drama, bro. Like, it's such a dog shit ass drama. Like, not even kidding, man. Literally just wrote like an entire goddamn paragraph on this guy. Like an entire like full-on video documentary on this guy. Video documentary script. Going for like 2 seasons, 5 episodes each. Bro's literally wrote an entire manifesto about this man and why he isn't replying to his DMs. Like, holy shit.
The main draw of that server is that it would include creators who both speak Spanish and English, creating content in this bilingual form. Finding out about this was quite a big blow to you, as for the past few months, you've been hilariously working on a concept that's pretty similar, a server called the USMP, which would have had creators from all over the world who speak a variety of different languages create content together in those different languages. It's a very similar concept. So even though both of your concepts are similar, the cool thing is that you have this nifty little mod.
We coded a Minecraft mod that live translates from any language over your head in-game.
You're still slightly nervous because of this similarity, and because this is your next big project after ending both your biggest series on your channel and your last Minecraft server that was actually...
Bro, Jim would have like 50 mil if he kept continuing manhunts. He would have 50 mil by now. Honestly, he would. He would get 50 mil. He would have had 50 mil. Subs. He kept doing manhunts, but he didn't. Kind of a stupid reason why. He just like really killed his channel there. Plus, it doesn't really take that much effort to record a manhunt. You could just fake it, bro. You could literally fake it. Oh, but it isn't fake. Yeah, it is. It is fake. What do you mean? Trying to cover for your ass now or some shit? It is definitely fake. 100%. Ain't no way that it's not.
One of the biggest Minecraft servers of all time in terms of just like general popularity. But you digress. From the information you've gotten so far, it seems like your ex-friend's server is different enough. His one will mainly be focusing on Spanish and English, and you have that like cool mod of yours. So you breathe in a little, brush the sweat off of your forehead, and less than a day later, you see this video pop up on your Twitter timeline.
QSMP is the very first multilingual Minecraft server that utilizes real-time translation.
Pretty funny that it's the exact same thing now. This has left a lot of your fans wondering, who ripped off who? Obviously, clearing things up in a situation
No one ripped off
like
anybody.
This one is detrimental.
Listen, chat. No one ripped off anybody. Okay, it happens that two people get the same idea at the same exact time. It happens. They definitely didn't have enough communication with each other to tell each other what they're doing. Probably out of fear that the other person will take their idea and then use it as their own. I'm sure they didn't have any communication about this. I'm sure. I think they both just got the same idea at the same exact time, so I don't know.
You don't want people to think you ripped off a guy, especially if you didn't. And Dream's tweet does that. It explains that he was working on his own multilingual server before he knew that Quackity was doing the same thing, and that they were probably just developing this concept at around the same time. The main difference between what I just said, though, and what Dream did was the brevity. His one was way longer. Yeah. So as you start laying out this great tale of yours in a series of 1 billion tweets, you want to make a few things clear. First of all, you don't want any drama. The mere idea of getting involved with drama sickens you to your core. Yuck. You repeat that many times, only to then go in excruciating detail into your entire personal relationship with just like some guy. Every time
I woke up out of bed, and then I stood up, and then I moved my left leg forward. No, actually, no, scratch that. I always move my right one first. So I move my right one forward, and then I lunge myself forward, and then put my left one forward. I continue these series of movements until I get to the bathroom to take a big, massive piss. You took that, okay, buddy.
he ignored you every time. He broke your heart. I can't think of something that would achieve your goal less than that. So maybe the goal here is different. While the idea of avoiding drama is on your mind, you mainly decide to bury it within a bigger attempt. You want to get people to like you more. So you talk again about the, I think, 7 times in which you tried to reach out to this guy. After the QSMP was announced, I was surprised and reached out to Quackity, expressing support for the project and letting him know I was working on something to bring creators from around the world together too, and that we should chat about it. Quackity didn't respond to me at the time. Reached out to Quackity again, laughing about the fact that we had such similar ideas. Didn't reply to that one either. I bumped him, mentioning
oh my god,
virtual
no, it's the end of the world.
Our fan base.
Okay, now it's the end of
him
time.
Again, going over the timeline of everything. Still no response. I reached out to other friends of ours. I bumped him again, expressing love for him, and that an SMP wasn't worth hurting our friendship over. At least talk to me, man. I don't want to have any problems between us. I love you. I tried avoiding anything like this from happening.
Why
I don't know
publicize
what
this?
the best resolution is, but it's definitely...
Why would someone publicize this? Why would someone do that? What?
Not silence between us. Still, no responses. It feels so terribly awkward to read this. I feel like I'm intruding on something that I'm just not supposed to know about. Dream really takes us into the
It's
thick
because
of
you're
this
not meant to know about it, dude.
relationship
That's why.
falling apart. While I do know a lot of creators who have fallen out with other YouTuber friends of theirs, I've never seen that process being laid out in the open like this for something so stupid. I understand why he's doing this. Having people being mean to you on the internet can make you quite sad. But doing this
Or you
in
could
this
just
way
ignore it.
comes from a complete inability to understand that absolutely no one in the entire world is gonna relate to what you're doing here. Most people out there will never read this. It's too long. They have better things to do. Most people will just glance at this monstrosity of text and point out that this is significantly longer than that one time that people accused you of way worse things, and that maybe your priorities aren't really in the right place. This maybe reminds you of the last time you thought you'd be a bit better at anticipating the public's reaction to a thing, back when you decided to show your face to a bunch of people. Deciding to show your face to a bunch of people on YouTube is a bit of a weird thing, isn't it? People online are bastards who think they have the right to analyze every little thing about your looks, to take every feature of you apart as if you're not a real person. They might even say that you look like other people, like George Bluth Sr., perhaps, from Arrested Development. It's been 2 years, almost 3, and you still can't stop thinking about this stranger saying that you look like George Bluth Sr. from Arrested Development. You lay at night obsessing over it. Do I really look like this old white man? So if you've managed to gain a lot of success without people perceiving your face,
okay,
you might
alright,
be a bit conflicted. On one hand, there are a lot of things you want to do with your face.
It's restricting on the things that I can actually do, and being able to like do like TikToks or different forms of content.
But on the other hand, not face revealing and this imagery that you've created around yourself.
Listen, if you don't have a face, it's so easy to make content, bro.
And a part of you attributes your success to this little guy.
Do you think remaining faceless has actually contributed to your success?
I think it has, but I think it's more of that it's unique, I guess, so it's something to talk about.
True, that is like one of the things that's...
Yeah, so you never should have face revealed, man. You could have kept milking the people with 16 million hunters versus one speedrunner for like the rest of eternity, and you would have been at like 50 million subscribers, man. And you should have never shown your face, man. Not because you're ugly. Like, you look like a regular old dude, man. You look like a... Okay, not old, but like... You get it. You just look like a regular guy. Like, I look like a regular guy. The people watching this probably look like the regular people, you know. You look like someone who works at like a Windows tech support place. Like, go in there physically and like you'd have Dream there trying to sell you like a Windows PC laptop. Like, you don't look any special. Like, looks don't matter, bro. Looks genuinely do not matter. People don't care. And if you think looks matter, you're kind of an idiot. You're kind of an idiot if you think that. I don't know. Although, yeah. Okay, actually, I do kind of take that back. But like, anybody could become successful. Anyone can. Put your mind to it and keep on grinding. Anyone could become successful. Okay. And looks don't play a part. Okay. If you're ugly, you could become successful. Of course. If you look good, yeah, that gives you a bonus. It gets you more people who want to watch you, but like, that's basically it. Like, in the grand scheme of things, looks don't really matter. You could always just not show your face. If you think you're ugly, just don't show it. You know? And like, I don't know. You just never show it. Basically,
attached to your description, I feel.
There's like a lot of mystery, obviously, and that kind of creates some sort of like hype.
But any rise in hype needs to result in something, have some sort of payoff. And so you start gearing up to showing the world this wonderful body part of yours. Luckily enough, you're great at marketing, so you decide to do with your face what you've done with your fake face all along. You commodify it. You sell your face. You start selling those weird baby USB bracelets. Weird. That's a weird thing to do. Imagine a kid trying to explain to their parents that they want to buy some guy's picture as a baby. It's a really rough thing to rationalize. Sometime after that, you want to start hyping up the actual reveal of your face. This is a fair thing to do, considering this face reveal will probably come at the cost of some level of privacy. And might as well just make some money off of it, you know? But you do want to make sure that you do it in a way that doesn't come off as like self-absorbed or anything like that.
But do it in a way where it wouldn't be the center of things. That feels so cheesy. like how egotistical is this guy?
And what better way to do
even
that
without
than to get
revealing his
every
face.
single famous person you know to react to your face and post a video about it.
You could have just sneak dropped it, man. Could have just done it randomly. You wanted to kind of little bit hype it up, just upload a face reveal video, and that's basically it. Without having all of these people be like, oh my god, that's you? Oh my god, I thought you looked completely different, man. I thought you looked like a orangutan, but no, you're a real person, man. No. Could have just sneak dropped the video. Literally just sneak drop it. Don't notify anybody about it. Bam. Release it. Hey, this is what I look like. Continue doing your normal shit. Okay? That's literally it. Keep doing your normal shit. Like, hey guys, this is what I look like. And then you go back to manhunts just without any face cam. No one would care then. Absolutely nobody would care. Maybe your fans were actually brain dead and thought you looked like a TikTok supermodel. They would probably hate you, but like, basically it. But I mean, their opinions don't matter. I'll be honest. They're on TikTok. They have like attention spans of like a goldfish. Their attention spans don't matter. Like easy views, because you could just like make a super watchable video. They'd watch it to the very end. They're pretty usable, I guess. You'd be like, oh my god, how dare you talk about people like this? Dude, if you have no attention span, what are you? Are you a human? Are you a person? Genuinely. You have zero attention span. Got... I'll ignore that. But, bro, you need to have a basic attention span to survive. Basically it, man. If you're not, you're very easy to market to. So, yes, that's that. I don't
Oh, let's go. All right.
You should have kept the mask on.
I do think that those videos are a pretty fun idea, especially the ones that he recorded with his friends. Some of these people have known him for over a decade, and so seeing their reactions to finally knowing how this guy looks like, it's pretty lovely. It's pretty nice stuff. But by doing this whole face campaign, by having all of these videos where people are just talking about how hot you are, because of course they're gonna do that, you know, they're your friends, they're hyping you up. You've created an expectation for a face that very few faces can really achieve. Maybe this one, you know, that's a good face. And then the day comes, you go for it, you post the video, which ends up blowing up very quickly in the very same face that it revealed. People are saying that You look like Rumpelstiltskin from the very underrated Shrek Forever After. Put the mask back on. Starts trending on Twitter. SunnyV2 even makes a video about it, which is when you really
Honestly,
know that you're in.
I know SunnyV2 made that like terrible Mr. Beast Chris video, but with this Dream video, he's right. Should have kept the mask on. Not because he's ugly, because his face couldn't match the expectations of his fans, man. That's basically it.
You're really in deep trouble when SunnyV2 makes a video about you. So after a few months, you post an incredibly weird video called "Bye" from Dream. I deleted my face reveal.
Why would you keep it up all this time? You didn't get the reaction that you wanted. Why keep it up? Could have just deleted it immediately. Bro, what?
And this is why. After face revealing and removing my mask, I regretted the attention and hate, and am walking it back. You hope that this will make people feel bad about their stupid Rumpelstiltskin comments, but it's gone too far. Your friends are even coming up to you, telling you how much your face has ruined their entire lives.
Ever since you took this stupid mask off, you've fallen off. You're irrelevant, you have no money, no views, you're trash.
Your friends suck at acting. All this hate is starting to really get to you. And you decide to cave in. You're
just
gonna
one
put the
guy
mask back on.
spamming put the mask back on. It's just the same guy. Wait, go back. Wait. It's literally the same person.
Friends suck at acting. All this hate is starting.
The same person. Put the mask
really
back on. Put the mask back on. Put
get
the
to
mask
you.
back on. Put the mask back on.
And-
It's the same person. Are you that butthurt over one person saying that? Okay, I know it's not one person, okay, but I know it's not a single person, okay? I know there's many people commenting this exact same thing. But just ignore them, like, bro, they were, like, bro, they were real fans, they probably wouldn't care how you looked, man. If like, they would stay for the content, not for your face, man. Oh, you think people stay for my face? Hell no, man. You actually believe that people stay for me, my face? Oh no, no one stays for that shit. Doesn't matter. If I was very beautiful and only did streams where I watched paint dry, how many people would watch me? That's right, 0. Maybe some people who really enjoy paint drying, they would probably watch me, but yo, what up? Welcome to the stream, man. You're watching this video right here. Anyway.
You decide to cave in. You're gonna put the mask back on, delete the face reveal video. In fact, you make a new mask, commission it from the same people that made the Batman mask, and you even take it to public, scaring the shit out of a McDonald's employee.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. Will you be using the mobile app today?
No.
The moment this song starts playing is really when you, not this you, but this you, aka me, start realizing that maybe something's afoot. So you scroll down to the description and you find out that this video that you've been watching might just be an ad for like a song or an EP or something. This makes you feel a bit stupid, like you just wasted your time on nothing. And for some reason, that hits your brain in a really weird way. And so
Wait, did he just,
you start spiraling.
Did he literally just do that just to promote his EP? Bro.
You start thinking about how this
I
job
could
that
I
you've
could
wanted
pretend to be
do
butthurt
since
as
you were
well
a
to be
kid
promoting
may
my
carry
EP.
elements in it that you never really asked for, like getting tricked by a video intended for little children. Lately, you found yourself overanalyzing your scripts a little bit too much, picking apart every single word in fear that it will be misconstrued by some asshole stranger guy. You should be above it. You know you need to be above it. But some of these comments really get to you. They get stuck in your head for years. The goal of these people. George Bluth Sr. from Arrested Development? Are you kidding me? He's an old white man. He's an old white... I'm a young brown guy. He's an old white man. I'm a young brown guy. I'm a young brown guy. Anyways, yeah, no, I think Dream should probably hire like a PR manager or something.
Oh yeah, 100%. You should hire a PR manager. Yeah, that would be a good idea. I think you should as well. I think that would be a good idea. Anyway, that was that video. You should hire a PR manager. Maybe. That was a good ass video. I like that one. Funny. Bro. That was a good one. You should hire a PR manager though. Let's see. I want to get into the weird alien conspiratorial shit. Get it? Already made like 3 videos on the Titanic. Bitch up pyramids. Uh-oh. Let's see. Mr. Beast effect. I think we could watch this. I think that's a good idea. We can watch. Yeah. Mr. Beast effect. Here we go. Get it.
Welcome back to another video where I need a desperate haircut. The person that normally cuts my hair is not working right now, and so I'm just
thanks.
waiting.
We really
See, there's a lot of barbers in the UK where it doesn't matter what you ask for, you will get the same result. Because they don't care. You could ask for like a little bit off the sides and you'll get a skin fade. Tell them to leave the top. They'll definitely take most of it off. Anyway, recently I discovered an insane YouTube video. And I wanted to take a look at it today because it really shows how much of an effect Mr. Beast has had on YouTube. And I don't mean
yeah,
that as an
definitely.
insult.
He popularized the hyper editing formula where basically captures your attention every single time and gives you like a bunch of dopamine hits every single second. So it's basically kind of impossible to click off the video. There's so much shit going on at the same time. You know, it's crazy. I don't like hyper editing. You know, I don't know why. Although I kind of need to learn how to hyper edit and like have something going on every single second so my videos could perform better on TikTok. So I mean, if you're a content creator, you kind of need to learn hyper editing. If you're making like short form content especially. Or like long form. If you're doing like Minecraft content, oh yeah, definitely. Also, right, I didn't even mention it in the other video, which I just reacted to previously about Dream, but whatever. The reason why I don't make Minecraft content anymore because like it's just too much, man. Like thing is, like every single person hyper edits, like it's crazy. Every single person hyper edits, like it's impossible to keep up. You could start a brand new like, oh yeah, not even that as well. Not only do they hyper edit, they also recycle the same bland content. It's just the same content over and over and over again. I did this on the deadliest SMP ever. I did that on the deadliest SMP ever. I trapped this guy on the deadliest SMP ever. Lifesteal SMP. I did this on the SMP. Minecraft, but my left nutsack plays for me. Minecraft, but I have no legs. Minecraft, but I have no arms or legs or limbs or mouth or eyes, and I have to beat the game. Or, crafting ultra epic, Giga Chad sword in Minecraft. Those are probably real videos that you could probably see. I'm just making this up from the top of my head. I could literally type that in. There would probably be a video there about the exact same thing I'm making fun of. Thomas the Tank Engine sword in Minecraft. It's crazy, man. Like, bro. Get more original. Back in the day, Minecraft content was actually amazing. Every single person delivered something new and creative. Now every single person hyper edits, screams at the top of their lungs, pretends to be this, pretends to be that, fakes videos and all that shit. Everybody fakes videos, dude. Every single person. Every single person probably fakes videos, dude. There's probably not even a single genuine thing about those videos whatsoever. And if you try to repeat it, it probably won't be the same because it isn't faked like however they did it. It's crazy. I don't want to be in the rat race, dude. I don't want to be in the race where every single person just does the same thing to get ahead. There's nothing there. Yeah, I could fake a video. Of course I can. It's so easy to fake a video. I just tell my friends, hey guys, do this, 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 and this, okay? And then just pretend to be shocked at the result and then celebrate when you kill me. It's easy. I could set it up right now as we speak. But like, I don't know, I don't want to. It's so repetitive and boring. But the problem is that it's successful. And if you don't do it, you're behind. So the only place where this kind of isn't a thing is in like the Hypixel community. So I might actually go back and make videos on that maybe in the future. Not right now, obviously, because I just don't care about the game. Yeah, I'm playing Minecraft in the background, but I'm just doing parkour in the background. That's basically it. I'd probably be most likely to play on Hypixel if I were to make Minecraft content, because over there the hyper editing hasn't gotten super crazy. Like there's still content creators who just like have Bed Wars gameplay in the background and just talk. They get pretty good views. They're doing pretty good, you know. But like one, it takes a lot of efforts to make these hyper edited videos. And two, I don't know. It's like I'm treating you guys like idiots. It's like, hey man, look at me. Look at me, guys. Ooh, keep watching, keep watching. Oh, wait like 5 more seconds and then this thing will happen. Guys, please keep watching. Like, it's so bullshit, man. The entire hyper editing thing is a scam. Mr. Beast started it all, by the way. Oh my god, bro.
To anybody that has taken inspiration from Mr. Beast, because the creator that we're looking at today definitely does take inspiration, and that's not a bad thing. The creator that we're looking at today actually probably puts just as much effort as Mr. Beast does into his videos. We're looking at Matthew Beam. Now this guy was recommended to me on YouTube and I found this video. His newest video, I turned my house into a fish tank. Now
what?
Look at the thumbnail. You could replace his face with Mr. Beast's face and you would not think twice. You'd instantly think this is a Mr. Beast video. Highly edited, but also very simplified I don't even know how to describe these thumbnails. Mr. Beast thumbnails kind of give me like liminal space vibes. Vibes. I don't know how to
Mr. Beast thumbnails make me feel like like I'm in the back rooms. Guys, I don't have problems with the thumbnails. I have problems with the editing of the video. Just to make that clear. Okay? I'm perfectly fine with creating thumbnails. Alright? Because that works. It happens. I'm happy with my thumbnails, you know? Regardless in what style I make my thumbnails in, I'm happy with them. Okay? Because I know how to do them. I know what gets the eyes. I know what to put on the thumbnail. That's basically it. But like with hyper editing, you need to put so much effort into it. You don't need to put a lot of effort into a thumbnail. You don't need to spend hours and hours on a thumbnail. You could finish one in like 10 minutes. You finish a thumbnail in 10 minutes. Maybe even less time than that. 8. Anyway.
Explain it. Let me just go over to his channel real quick. Mr. Beast's thumbnails are professionally edited to be extremely simple and to the point. 1,000 blind people see for the first time, and it is him in like this stock image medical room of some sort. Or like I paid a real assassin to try and kill me, and it's just like this random field. Well, anyway, back to Matthew Beam. He's obviously using the same techniques as Mr. Beast for his thumbnails. The title and the thumbnail are not clickbait. He does flood his house this much at the end of the video.
Today I'm transferring my house into a fish tank. That's right, I'll be filling my entire house with thousands of gallons of water in some of the most insane ways possible. Starting with the sink. We're just gonna leave that running, let's go. I have an entire gaming room fit with a hidden entrance. Now we also have all these other rooms and we're gonna fill each and every one of them with water and fish starting in the basement. I guess I'm just gonna start.
First question is why? Like, why? I understand it's crazy, it's a wacky idea, and you can create, you know, a really crazy thumbnail that loads of people will click on, and that is exactly what happened. You know, like, it's an absolutely batshit crazy idea that everyone is gonna want to see, right? But like,
very true.
Why though? This obviously is not his house. It's a prop house that they bought with the purpose of flooding it for this video. But I still have to ask the question, why?
Let's fill the shower. I'm putting it all the way on warm water so we're not cold. This is the weirdest thing I've ever done. To start turning my house into a fish tank, we have this sink going, the shower's on, but it's still not filling that fast, so I think we should go to the store and get everything we need. What are you doing? Brushing my teeth.
So you can definitely see again the hyper edited cuts everywhere. You've even got like the Mr. Beast crew here. Like I don't watch Mr. Beast crew, but I know he has his friends that appear in every single video, and this looks like the equivalent here. Now again, inspiration is not bad. Is it crazy to think that the biggest YouTuber on the planet has inspired other people to make videos similar to him? No, he's the biggest creator. Of course people are gonna, you know, do. It's like back like 10 years ago, people replicating PewDiePie. He's the biggest creator. A lot of people probably grew up with Mr. Beast content because he's been doing it for a few years now. On top of the fact that Mr. Beast style of content, if you can do it, I mean, it costs, you know, thousands of pounds or dollars for every single video that you make when you're doing crazy shit like this. If you can do it and you are interested in that, it is a good business idea because it will work.
While we were shopping, the water was going up very fast and started to cover the ground of the entire basement. I know this was the dream, but this feels so wrong. Looks like that dirty laundry is finally getting washed.
I know the perfect thing we need for this house.
Wow.
This is definitely a tight fit.
At least you float. This is the toilet. Who knows if it still works? Seems like it does.
I could never do stuff like this. I mean, I guess
Same.
it's like more editing than anything, right? Having the editors make sure that there's always a zoom in or a cut or something, but man, I get tired just looking at it. I'm definitely more of a moist critical like type content, you know, just straight talking and that's it.
That's
I
good.
cut my videos more than Penguin Zero does, but that's only because I'm bad at talking. Although I think there is an audience for more chill content like that. I don't think a lot of people, I think more younger people are into like the Mr. Beast format of videos because
Yeah, oh yeah, 100%.
you know, can't sit through without cuts every 3 seconds. I've seen the craziest videos on TikTok of kids where like they'll have an iPad and the phone on at the same time, and then they're like scrolling TikTok, then they're gonna go play Minecraft, then scroll another TikTok, play Minecraft on the iPad.
I think I know what he's talking about. Yeah, there was a TikTok of this random person, like this small child, just playing Minecraft on one tablet and having another tablet right next to him, just scrolling TikToks, playing Minecraft, but next TikTok, next TikTok, next TikTok. How do you do that? Because you need your full-on attention on TikTok. You need your entire attention on the app to consume the content there. So, how do you do 2 things at the same time? Like, I can't watch TikTok and play a game at the same time. For that purpose, I have YouTube, okay? I have my games just running in the background, just like gaming, chilling. And I just watch YouTube videos on my second monitor. Exactly what I'm doing right now on stream. I do this exact same thing off stream as well. I literally just play games, have a YouTube video in the background, and just pause it and then whisper to myself the thoughts that I have. But this time I'm actually saying it live on stream. No, I'm not psychotic. What do you mean?
iPad, scroll another TikTok.
There
They
you
are
go.
the people that need this kind of editing.
It's so cold.
Oh, this is so cold.
I think we used all the hot water. The doors are so hard to use now. I guess the TV's ruined. Yeah, who needs it? We left the shower and the sink on the entire time. The water
you
line
do
is
this?
about to go over the top of my bed. Seeing my house get filled with thousands of gallons of water is insane, but we wanted it to go faster.
You know what I didn't think of though? What about like the electrical sockets and everything? Like the outlets or whatever the fuck.
Oh,
you call it.
shit.
Like, I hope you turn the electricity off. I hope you turn the electricity off, or this would have been a completely different video on a completely different platform.
There's more pipes we can break in the house though.
would have been on live leak.
weren't sure how long the structure of the house would hold up, so we decided we need to fill the house even faster to hurry. Whoever can bring the most amount of water back to this house in the next
I don't think they turned off electricity. There's light inside.
in your name. I'm gonna be using this bad boy to fill up the house, and Cheyenne has Fiji.
Just hires a fucking fire engine. Why not? It would also suck if the cameraman at this point accidentally dropped or fell into the water. Sorry, guys. Let's buy a new house and restart.
We're gonna be using these Zuru fish right here to stay on the top of the AI revolution. After spending hours filling up my house.
What? You just talked about the AI
This
revolution?
is my first ever time scuba diving, and the fact that it's in my house makes it even more crazy. It was awesome.
My
to do
house?
normal
Is that a
activities
Doom reference?
underwater, such as
My
sleeping,
house?
washing our hands, doing the laundry, and opening the fridge for a nice cold drink. My house is officially a fish tank now, and I will also be donating $2,000 to Team
My
C.
island
After the
is a
video, I
bucket.
actually ended up leaving with more questions than answers. I still don't know what
My
the plan
island
was.
is a
Well, I know
treasure
why,
chest.
for a good YouTube video idea. But it is cool though, because speaking of Mr. Beast, he actually does donate to Team C's at the end, so it's promoting that as well, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know where you get the idea to fill up your house with a fish tank. But I have to ask the question, what about the aftermath? Assuming it's a prop house, it's not his real house, of course. He can just go home to his normal house. But like, what's gonna happen to this house? Are they just gonna demolish it? Because like, that's the only option, right? Soon enough, the only videos that will get views on YouTube and the only videos that people will sit through will be Mr. Beast type videos. Everybody will be doing the craziest shit, trying to one up everyone to get the most views and the most viewer attention. Until
It's a
one
rat
day
race.
someone comes out with a video titled, "I got access to the nuclear launch codes. It actually works." And that's it. That's how World War 3 starts. It all goes back to Mr. Beast. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Definitely subscribe if you're new here.
I got
I'll see you
access
all
to the
in my
nuclear
next video.
codes. This is the type of content we need right here, dude. This exact outro is what we need right here. Right? Screw the Mr. Beast type ending. Screw the reaction content streamers. Screw me. Screw people like me who react to other people's videos, okay? Just have these kinds of videos right here with these intros. Then, I agree with that 100%. Everybody's just gonna start. Hey yo, bro, the people. What the hell? Anyway, yeah, that I agree. I agree. I agree a lot with the video question. Why Destiny 2 is a genuinely bad game. I don't play the game, so that ain't good. That ain't good, man. Let's see. Why Epic exclusives come to Steam. Nah. Well, the story of Unturned is probably a good idea, because I know it started off on a Roblox game. Unturned also looks like Roblox as well. We already watched this video. Why does it come up again? Minecraft should be dead by now. Oh yeah, we should watch that. Oh yes. Oh yes. Okay, yeah, we should definitely watch this. 100%.
Minecraft.
How has this decade-old game overcome a change in ownership, controversy, and endless copycats, yet still have a thriving community of 160 million monthly players?
We're sailing
How?
the 7 and 9 seas. I got enough.
Most games struggle to stay relevant for a few months, let alone a decade. But Minecraft has somehow grown in popularity as it's aged, competing with the biggest titles year after year. It feels like Minecraft will never die. I mean, how can it? The art style is timeless, and the game has a little something for everyone. But there were moments in Minecraft's history when the game seemed doomed to fail, and with another Minecraft-like game currently gaining traction, it might be
Hightail!
time that
Woo! Bro, I'm so terminally online. I recognized it immediately. Bro. I recognized the logo immediately, right off the bat. Immediately, just bam. Immediately noticed it, dude. Woo! Hightail. Let's go. I've definitely seen that logo 1,000 times. I've kept up so much with that game. And it's been a year. It's been a year and they've said nothing, by the way. It's been an entire year. Anyway, whatever. What could this game possibly be? I have no idea.
Another Minecraft-like game currently gaining
For real. Game developers, just if next blog post doesn't include a goddamn release date or a beta, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. Like, I genuinely don't, man. I'm gonna be very disappointed if you guys don't, like, include a goddamn, like, release date or, like, a beta or anything in the next blog post. I thought last blog post was it, but, like, man, like, last blog post, you guys really gave us jack shit. You gave us, like, disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. This next blog post, Hypixel team, Hypixel Studios, behind Hytale, give us something good. Please. It's been 5 years. It's been 5 years, guys. I started getting excited about this game when I was 12 years old. I'm 16, turning 17 right now, okay? Like, bro, it's been 5 years. It's literally been 5 entire years. Give us a beta or something. Give us a full game. Give us, like, an early access thing from, like, 500,000 years ago, please. If it doesn't include one, I might never make another Hypixel video. Genuinely. It's such... Like, I'm genuinely frustrated at the game, man. I'm disappointed. I'm frustrated. And honestly, I think we've waited too long. I think the developers have spent way too much time making the game. And now, everybody's gonna be disappointed when the game comes out, because everyone's expecting completely different things. Everybody has their expectations through the roof. No one looks at the game realistically anymore because the devs overhyped the game. And now, everyone's gonna be disappointed at launch, okay? Everybody will be. Everybody will be disappointed at launch. And, I mean... Okay, maybe not everybody. Maybe, like, 2 people will like it. But, like, you've overhyped the game. Really, good luck. Good luck, man. Because you'll need it, man. Good luck. I'm sick and tired of every single person simping for this game. We haven't gotten an update in a year. How do you have a positive attitude towards this game and you haven't seen anything from it? You haven't played it. You haven't seen another gameplay video in a year. You haven't seen anything about it. What are you doing? Support, like, bro, I'm sick and tired. Especially these scumbags like Hytale Spins. I hope YouTube genuinely, like, removes them off the platform, bro. They're like cancer. They're literally like cancer. They are literally a cancer on the planet. Their channel is literally cancer. I don't give a shit what anyone says. You're a cancer on the goddamn planet, okay? They literally said in one of their old videos that Hypixel Studios has ties with the Russian mafia. I know it's meant to be like a meme or some shit, right? But, like, they're lying out of their ass. When they got called out for it, they then started to make the same video over and over and over and over again. Everybody genuine left the community years ago. Everybody who backed Hytale, everybody who was there, left. How many people are there in the community actively right now? I know, Canadian Flash is still in there. He's chilling. He's doing his thing. He's like the only person who's keeping up, really, in this entire mess. Like, everyone left years ago. Okay? Everybody's gone. And only the fake stayed, okay? Only the fake people stayed. Only the fake and the snakes stayed around. Hytale Spins, Hytale Truffle, Hytale Boom. These are the people that stayed, okay? And they get hella views, by the way. Just by deceiving every single person. I wish nothing but the worst for these content creators. I hope their channel burns and dies. Okay? That's what I wish. Anyway. Hypixel Studios, I have massive respect for you, but, like, it's been 5 years, okay? It's been 5 years. I know it's hard to make a game. But, like, come on, it's been 5 years, guys. Can you guys give us a beta release? Can you give us a release date? A beta release? Full uncut 30 minutes of gameplay? Maybe. It's been so long, chat. It's been way too long for this game. Should have come out in 2021. Anyway, that's my Hytale rant. I might clip that segment and then upload it on its own as well, along with this entire reaction video. Anyway.
Traction, it might be finally time that Minecraft, the king of video games, finally falls. But let's rewind a bit and go back to when it all started. It's 2009, and the Swedish developer Marcus Persson and his company Mojang just released.
Damn, now I want to watch Hytale content. But I know there's nothing original there, so.
You could play as a strange square man exploring a blocky world made of grass and caves.
Okay, it's fixed. Never mind.
It was definitely unique, but there wasn't much to the
Yeah,
game.
it locked at 30
All you could really
FPS.
do was place and remove blocks. Nothing crazy. But what's interesting is that even in this simple state, Cave Game grabbed people. There's something in the code of this early Minecraft prototype.
I'm burning
that
it because there's been
captivated
7 hours I
gamers
didn't
around
find a
the
bug in
world.
my game.
That was pretty cool.
Months went by and Mojang added more.
You don't need to find every single bug in your game, man. No. You can just let people, you can just release the game, then let the people tell you, hey man, there's a bug here, there's a bug there, fix it. Bug reporting, guys.
And more features. Players couldn't get enough of this
Just
weird,
reply in the chat.
blocky, yet surprisingly polished gameplay loop. I mean, you could do anything in this new game called Minecraft. Want to play with friends? You got it. Want to explore a unique world alone? Do it. The world of Minecraft could be whatever you imagined. For many, this all sounds commonplace, but back then, an open sandbox with this level of creativity, this level of expression, did not exist. This was a revolutionary game, and it was all possible because Minecraft's implementation of the gather and craft system. So with all these new features and the crafting system in place, Minecraft 1.0 was officially released in late 2011, selling 4 million copies. Mojang was onto something, but little did they know that Minecraft was about to explode in popularity. Players were creating their own servers with their own game modes, challenges, and communities. You had servers for creative building, for factions and for warfare, for vanilla survival, for roleplay, for utter uncontained chaos. Whatever you want to play, there's a server for you. And this variety of gameplay options helped Minecraft YouTubers and content creators rise to stardom as the game took off. Many of these creators accumulated millions of subscribers in a short amount of time, like Yogscast and Team Crafted.
Look at him, he's terrifying.
It's hard to remember everything about the first few years after Minecraft launched, but what I do remember is that the game was everywhere. In the blink of an eye, everyone was playing it, and most stores featured creeper backpacks, Minecraft-themed clothing, and books on how to play the game. The game was a hit with all audiences, and Mojang realized it didn't make sense to limit their scope to just PC players. There was a whole world of people with consoles and phones, and Minecraft could be enjoyed on anything. So Minecraft was quickly released on other platforms, like the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and the App Store. Year after year, Minecraft just kept getting bigger. Mojang had continued to improve the game with a collection of new features, including biomes, trading, mobs, ocean monuments, and improvements to existing features like redstone, giving the game more content and a wider ecosystem. So much had changed in the 2+ years since Minecraft's official launch. From 2011 to 2014, the game had received 8 updates, and had 12x its launch sales, pushing 50 million copies sold. This Swedish game studio was the pinnacle of game development, and everyone was trying to copy Minecraft.
This instead kind of just feels like those 90s desktop renders.
This has a lot of similarities to Minecraft, but the one difference is that in our other hand we have a gun.
But a shadow loomed over the Swedish studio. Mojang and Minecraft had grabbed the attention of a lot of people, including the gaming giant Microsoft.
Mojang has confirmed it's being sold to Microsoft for $2.5 billion.
In the same year that Minecraft hit 50 million copies, Mojang was purchased by Microsoft for $2.5 billion. This purchase came out of nowhere, and it sent ripples through the fan base.
So a lot of people have been saying this is a bad thing.
Notch Pearson will be leaving the company, giving Microsoft complete creative control over the Minecraft brand.
Players were unsure what to make of the acquisition. Some assumed this would mean more content, with Microsoft having unlimited funds to throw at Minecraft. Others assumed this was the end of the game they loved, having watched Microsoft destroy multiple games and studios. But weirdly enough, both sides were kind of correct. After the acquisition, Minecraft went dormant, and for almost 2 years, nothing was released. It felt like Microsoft had purchased the game and then placed it on the shelf to gather dust. So with development grinding to a halt and content seemingly disappearing overnight, players slowly moved on to new games. It looked like the golden age of Minecraft was over, and the game was on a decline. By the time Mojang announced the next update in 2016, it was too late. The iron had gone cold, and players had assumed that Minecraft's time in the spotlight was done. It also didn't help that the first update after the acquisition was the most controversial change in history, the combat update.
The most controversial Minecraft update to this day is Update 1.9.
While the update fleshed out the previous barren
I
and
guess
empty
so.
end dimension with new cities and treasures to find, it fundamentally changed a cornerstone of the game, the combat. Attacks now required specific timing, the swords could no longer block. While it technically added some depth and removed spamming, it fundamentally adjusted a key aspect of the game that players were used to. Why fix something that wasn't broken? Not to mention the game's optimization was just going right downhill. Old Minecraft could run on a potato, but with Microsoft's changes, the game began to perform worse and worse. Every new update brought more frame drops. Minecraft was dying, and Microsoft seemed to be pushing the game ever closer to the grave. Why had Microsoft spent so much money on a game only to shelve it for years and then make game-changing updates? As an outsider looking in, I couldn't help but think that Microsoft bought Minecraft just to kill it themselves.
I'll do it myself.
Although I can't say for sure, I
Not
don't
true.
think Microsoft cared if Minecraft succeeded. It sounds odd, but you have to think like a trillion-dollar company to understand why they do what they do. So let's break it down. Microsoft buys Minecraft at its peak, but doesn't up the game for 2 years. Why? Well, I think a few reasons. Number one, Microsoft wanted the Minecraft IP, not the game. After the Xbox One failed to sell anywhere near the amount of consoles of the PlayStation 4, Microsoft started changing their business model from selling consoles to trying to own the majority of video game IP. Minecraft just happened to be one of the first purchases in an endless line of games and studios to be bought by Microsoft. I have a full video coming soon to explain what I mean, but basically Microsoft was focused more on the Minecraft brand and its future, not the specific game that was already 3 years old. Alright, number two, Microsoft had just released their HoloLens. This was Microsoft's version of the augmented reality headset, and they wanted to use a popular game like Minecraft to sell their hardware. You see, porting Minecraft to HoloLens was one of the only things Microsoft did during the gap years, showing off an in-depth demo at E3 2015. The HoloLens failed to sell headsets even with Minecraft trying to carry it. Failing so hard, Microsoft looks to be scrapping most of their AR/VR plans. But it's not Minecraft's fault that the HoloLens didn't work out. There were multiple factors at play that I outlined in a previous video. Now, the third and final reason why Microsoft bought Minecraft. This one's a little more vague, but I believe Minecraft was purchased because Microsoft had $86 billion lying around in 2014, and the $2.5 billion invested in Minecraft could make more money yearly than it would make sitting in the bank accruing interest.
What?
Think of it like the stock market. You can make more money with your savings sitting in index funds, the market, than it would sitting in your bank account. So like the stock market, Microsoft bought Minecraft because of its higher yearly gains and resale value. Why risk dumping time and resources into something that is a cash cow? But all that being said, what's interesting is that even if Microsoft had handled Minecraft better than they did, I don't think it would have mattered. Most of the players who loved Minecraft when they were young had grown up. Microsoft's primary customer demographic was aging out. This is certainly what happened to my generation. Kids and teenagers played Minecraft like it was their job in the early 2010s. But after several years of devoted commitment, the game didn't have the same charm anymore. Many had moved on. It seemed like this was the end for Minecraft. The sales after 2014 had completely plateaued. Microsoft had mishandled the game and the community, leaving Minecraft to slowly become irrelevant. What's weird is during all of this, the Mojang staff continued working on the game. I'm not sure what happened internally there, but finally after
What did they do? Like, for real, what did they work on for 2 years? Yeah, is this the game director, by the way? Should fire this person, honestly, they should.
2-year gap of no content, updates became more consistent. The Frostburn update released less than 4 months after the combat update, and the exploration update another 5.
Frostburn? What does that mean? What is a Frostburn update? What? Frostburn update?
5 months later, Microsoft flipped a switch. All of a sudden, they were working on a game that they had left in the closet. Many of the changes made were controversial, but they didn't need to appease the early players anymore because the majority of the first-gen Minecraft users had moved on. So with these updates, new players found their way to the world of Minecraft. An entire new generation of fans appeared. Kids began to discover the game all over again, experiencing their own golden age. And with this rise in new players came another boom.
Ultimate game of all time,
Minecraft.
New faces started to appear in the creator scene. S&P Live and Philza kicked it off, but then PewDiePie jumped in. Minecraft's popularity skyrocketed. New creative concepts and videos were released, and old faces started.
This is the absolute best time ever. There was no hyper editing. There's nothing like that. Everyone just returned to play the game. Everybody just came back and returned and played the game again. Made cool and interesting content once again. And then around 2020, the hyper edited content started just absolutely popping off. So Mr. Beast, Tommy in it, Dream, all of these people. They're the reason why. I blame them. 100%.
Started dipping their toes back into the game. All of a sudden, Dream started producing manhunt videos, amassing millions of views, setting a trend that others would follow. Like the domino effect, more people watching Minecraft led to more content and creative ideas, which brought millions and millions of new players. This was a different age of Minecraft. The first age of the game was all about novelty and fun, but this new age had a different feel. There were insane challenges and cool stories. The videos you watched on YouTube had production value and investment. What was once a grassroots community with simple videos now had production teams and editors. Minecraft's YouTube views had grown steadily over the years, reaching 500 billion in 2018. But in the following 2 years, that number had doubled to 1 trillion views. The game was no longer in limbo. Sales jumped exponentially, far surpassing its original success. Minecraft's accessibility and open-ended nature lent itself perfectly to content creation. It was a blank canvas for creators to mold.
2016 was 5 times better? No. No, it wasn't. I was when 1.9 released, man. No, it wasn't.
And form their own ideas, series, and genres. There's so much more to Minecraft than initially thought, and we were just scratching the surface. The unthinkable had happened. Minecraft, a decade-old game, was somehow dominating the world again. It seems impossible for a game to just fall off and then resurge years later. But Minecraft is different. The game has something for everyone, and as the game has grown in scope, its appeal has expanded. Their entire
For Minecraft for YouTube. I'd say 2018. 2018, 2019 was good. That was when YouTube was like peaking. I don't know, 2016 was more like the Wild West, really. I don't know. You had people like Leafy, iDubbbz, everyone just said slurs every single 5 seconds. Basically all that happened in 2016.
communities dedicated to extremely specific aspects of Minecraft. And as the players experiment, more and more gameplay modes appear. Somehow, the blocky style has given the game a distinct identity, outliving copycat after copycat, standing as the most recognizable game in the world. But as I said in the beginning, this reign of dominance may have come to an end. Troubles have been brewing within Minecraft, and issues that should have been resolved many years
ago. Yeah, because the devs don't know what they're doing, man. That's why.
Are still plaguing the game. Since it was originally
just because I said that on Twitter, by the way.
Has been suffering. Performance.
Just because I said that on Twitter, by the way, the devs don't know what they're doing, and well, that was like the worst update ever, 1.20. Yeah, I got blocked by a Minecraft developer. Not even kidding. I didn't even say anything bad. I just said, bro, this is probably the absolute worst thing that a developer has said about their game. And I get blogs for that. I get treated the exact same as someone who were to threaten their entire family's lives and existence. It's so pathetic, dude. You wonder why I don't play Minecraft, dude? You wonder why I don't regularly make Minecraft content? You want to know why? The community. That's why. It's literally because of the community. You probably, bro. Oh, I feel so welcome here, man. I feel so welcome in the Minecraft community. I get blocked by a Minecraft developer for saying what I think. And then I have a bunch of like Minecraft Twitter losers just commenting on my shit, being like, hey man, I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong. I think you're very wrong. Yeah, I feel so welcome here. Yeah, keep begging me to make another SMP. I feel very welcome in this community, man.
Drops have become more common, and it's only getting
I'd rather
worse.
play
What's even
Tetris.
crazier is the game has two versions. One is known as Java, and the other is called Bedrock, making content development a living nightmare. Each version has different crafting recipes, balance changes, and optimization. Whenever Mojang pumps out new content, they essentially have to develop for 2 entirely different games. But the difficulties don't end there. While Java stands as a more open, free experience, it has worse performance. Where Bedrock Edition has improved performance, being coded in C++, but it's more controlled and restricted, with microtransactions and monetization. Community-made content and skins that are free on Java are locked behind paywalls on Bedrock, much of which is stolen community content. Players have to choose which version of the game to play, both with major downsides. But this might be changing in the near future. In an attempt to unify the experience for the sake of development, monetization, and performance, it's possible Mojang will do away with the Java edition.
It's incredibly likely that Minecraft Java is going to be discontinued within the next 5 to 15 years.
But if they do, they'll piss off.
Can't blame them, dude. They probably will go away in like 5 to 10 years. You know why? Devs don't know what they're doing, bro. They're just doing random shit. They're like spamming the keyboard. Like I don't know what the hell they're doing, man. They were like, man, we gotta get an update out. They were so angry at us for 1.19 for what we did to our game. You know what they do then? Let's add 2 new wood types, 2 new mobs. What else? Archaeology. And just call it an update. Any world changes? No, we don't need any world changes. Who do you think we are? Dude, what about a new weapon? We should get a new weapon. Yeah, let's get a new weapon in the game. Nope, we don't need a new weapon in game. We want to be eco-friendly. Us, Minecraft, we are an eco-friendly game, and we don't want to be violent towards anybody. We hate violence, man. Violence is terrible, okay? We are an eco-friendly game known as Minecraft, and Minecraft, we like Minecraft, and yeah, we love kids. I mean, oh no, I said the wrong thing. Here you guys go. Here's an update centered all around bees. Hope you guys enjoy. I know you guys really wanted an update based all around bees. I know Minecraft players are a big fan of bees. Here's an entire update with no content and just 1 new mob, the bee, and just bee featured mobs and blocks and bullshit. Fuck off, dude. Such a dog shit update, and people defended it, man. Such a terrible update. After 1.14, releasing something like that is literally an embarrassment. Crazy, man. Well, for weapon, you need around 5 lines of code. Yeah, but you need to model the weapon. You need to make sure that it appears good looking in the hands. You need to texture it as well. You need to also add the code as well to the weapon. Do a bunch of testing with the weapon just to make sure that everything works well with the mobs. You also need to do balancing as well to make it, you know, not the most overpowered thing in the game. That's basically it. Like, dude. Yeah, I'm just frustrated with the current state of Minecraft, man. Not gonna lie. Like, I'd rather play other games. Like, I literally went days and days and days of not even thinking about playing the game. I have not thought about Minecraft for like 2 days at a time, man. At all. Like, man, I don't know. Oh yeah, you could also say that, oh, that isn't the point of Minecraft. That's not the point of Minecraft. You know, the updates don't have to be meaningful. Yeah, they do. The update is meant to be an update, not a date. Bro. I don't know, bro. Like, the game is just kind of ass right now, not gonna lie. Just no. Just stop. Bad. I'd just rather play something else. I don't want to be a part of the rat race that is the Minecraft YouTube community. I don't care. I don't care, dude. Of course I feel amazing when a Mojang developer blocks me for saying, hey man, this update was kind of shit. Yeah, the real good to your community, guys. Community first. I'm also banned from the Minecraft Discord for something stupid I said years ago. Anyway. I'm just genuinely frustrated at the game, man. Like, believe me, I want to make content on the game, but everything is the exact same. If I do anything that's a little bit different, no one will watch. Absolutely no one will watch if I do something different, right? I'd get 50 views. That's nothing. I get more on one reaction video. And if I upload them daily, then I'm good. I'm chilling. Updates in general, add more content, which the latest update did. Why are we arguing? I just joined the stream. They didn't add enough content, that's why. Compared to the 1.18, 1.17 update and all that stuff. I'm just kind of pissed, dude. I just told the Minecraft employees, bro, listen, I didn't like this update. And they block me for saying that? Okay, dude. I feel very welcome, guys. I feel so welcome in this community.
He infected him.
The community and developers have been wrestling with these issues for years.
I missed 2019. It was so much better than that.
It's an old game with baggage that isn't easily fixed. But when you have people as passionate as the Minecraft community, someone will find a way. And that player just might be Simon College Laflamme, better known as Hypixel. Simon is a legendary player with
now he's gonna talk about Hytale.
He's behind some of the most ambitious projects.
I just want that game to come out,
Have
honestly.
brought him and others enormous success. But over the years, Simon's ambition has grown. He could see the writing on the wall. Minecraft's problems would never be fixed. They're just too bloated. So he set his eyes on something bigger, something that could topple Minecraft as the sandbox king.
Yup.
It's a whole new
Here we
Minecraft
go.
world patterned after the old.
I want Hytale to come out. It's like, it just seems like Minecraft but better. That's what it seems like. I just want the game to come out and like not be that bad. Both 1.17 and 1.18 added much more content than the Notch did. Sure. Say that. No one said they didn't, but okay. I guess you're right about that. Yeah.
A blocky world with
I mean, Notch didn't rewrite the entire cave system, so you're right.
Customization and
That's true.
expression. A game called Hytale. People love Minecraft, but they're eager for something new. And this
Yup.
trailer shows how eager. In the past few years, the trailer has received 60 million views, creating a huge community of fans. In 2020, when the beta waitlist was launched, it gained over 2.5 million people. But surely this game is just another copycat, right? Many
Nope.
have tried and failed to be the new sandbox king. Well, so far, Hytale appears to be different. Hypixel developers understand the limitations and flaws of Minecraft, having been long-term fans themselves. They are directly addressing pain points of players to
They literally have the Hypixel Minecraft server, so they know what they're talking about. They've been modding the game for years, okay? Although they do have like Hypixel does have a problem of like making everything perfect. You know, they want everything to be perfect, so then it takes like 5 decades to release one thing. That's basically the problem that's going on with Minecraft or not Minecraft, Hytale right now. By the way, I criticize these things because I care, dude. That's why. I want the game to be better, you know? I want both these games to succeed and flourish. I want good updates. I want to have fun with the game again. Not like just hop in the game like once every year for like 2 weeks. For like the Minecraft grind, you know? Done that like several times already. Anyway.
experience that should survive for years to come. Hypixel is learning from Microsoft and Mojang's mistakes by coding the game in the modern C++ and allowing for easy updates and new content. To quote the Hypixel team themselves, we want to avoid a situation where our community finds themselves split.
Really hope Hytale will come out in 2024 slash 2025, especially when Riot Games is helping them out right now. Me too, man. I hope, man. I hope they release the game soon. I don't know. Do you guys think they'll release another blog post? And then in that blog post we'll get like a beta or something? I don't know. I'm copium. I'm coping right now. I'm like actually sniffing copium. There's no way they're gonna release a release date. I don't know. It's been 5 years, you know. It's been 5 entire years, chat. Listen. I was there since the very beginning, okay? I was there in 2019, January. That's when I first watched the trailer. I was like, okay, yeah, this game looks kind of okay. You know, I don't really care for the game. Then in summer 2019, I started watching a bunch of 30 Virus videos. I've known it. I've known of 30 Virus's content before he hit like 100,000 subs. He had like 10,000 at the time. He was such a good content creator back then. He still is. He's still an amazing guy. I respect him a lot. Okay, he makes really good videos, especially on Hypixel Skyblock. Even though I'm not interested in Hypixel Skyblock, I might occasionally watch his videos. But like those old Hytale videos, you had to be there to see them, you know? They were so good. He was just there talking about, he was talking so passionately about the game, you know? It was really a time. And then 2 years later, I think in like 2021 or 2020, I don't know, it was either in 2020 or 2021 where I started making Hytale content and then started getting a little bit of buzz. Unfortunately, I started making it at the wrong time, so yeah, I don't know. Biggest fear is that I missed out on the Hytale hype, you know? I just missed out on the entire Hytale trend, you know? But at this point, I'm like also a part of the community, but like no one knows who I am, of course. But like, not everybody needs to know about me, but like maybe like 2 people do, maybe. That's better than 1, I guess. But I don't know, man. I just want the game to come out. I want to play it. Best guess is that they will say a lot more if Riot would make a showcase, which lots of companies did now. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Also, like, Hytale developers had, like, a meeting called, like, HyCon or something. HyCon 2023, and then they, like, showcased their progress to the Riot Games team recently. So, I guess that's pretty cool. So, dude, I hope the game doesn't get cancelled. I'll be so angry if the game gets cancelled. I will be, like, wow, I'll be extremely disappointed if the game gets cancelled, man. Very disappointed. I've been basically just making... I've just been making content, literally just waiting for Hytale, man. Like, this entire thing here, it's just me waiting for Hytale. I hope it doesn't end up being a disappointment, though. That would be so sad. If it just is a disappointment, I don't know, bro. I just want the game to be good. That's it. Whatever, let's just keep watching this.
Split up based on the platform they play on. Hypixel is focused on simplicity. Not to mention they're making the game look great. The procedural generation shown by the vlog and development updates show incredible landscapes that exceed Minecraft's, displaying distinct biomes and tons of content to discover.
Well, yeah, but we don't really know what the game looks like, you know? We don't really know what the game looks like because they have basically reprogrammed the entire game engine from scratch. So basically none of the things that we've seen is there, basically.
While both games offer an excess of player freedom, Hypixel is taking this to another level, with integrated world design and content creation tools accessible to everyone. World generation, modding, animation, world painting, in-game filming. Hytale has everything a player or creator could want. Just like Minecraft,
100%.
The game will feature dedicated servers for mini-games and more, but with a deeper integration between game modes. The developers don't want the doors to creative, social, and adventure separated, but rather one big door for complete interconnectivity. Achievements, progress, and builds will carry over from one game to another, and with a highly customizable avatar, players will feel a sense of recognition and connection that is unmatched by Minecraft. The key to all of this is to remember that the team behind Hytale is the same team behind Minecraft's biggest server. They have experience and know what players want and what they need. So Hytale just might be the new king of Sandbox, and I'm not the only one who thinks so. In 2020, Hypixel Studios, the developers of Hytale, was acquired by the gaming giant Riot Games, the company behind titans like League of Legends and Valorant. We don't know how much was spent since Riot is a private company, but Brian Cho, the head of business development at Riot, had this to say. When we led the investment in the Hypixel Studios team 2 years ago, we saw a group deeply immersed in existing block games who believed that the genre could better serve its community. Okay, now.
So true! So true, dude. Actually true. Yes. Exactly.
Can Hytale actually compete with the behemoth that is Minecraft? Will Hypixel be able to challenge the original king and usurp its throne? Or will they become forgotten, labeled just another copycat in years to come? Although
Hope
we
not.
don't know what the future holds, some games are so big they can never die. They surpass the limitations of video games and become pieces of human culture, like Mario or Tetris. Minecraft is one of these legendary titles. The game is so diverse in its offering and experiences that I believe it will never die. Minecraft is
It's kind of a risky move to go into direct competition with Minecraft. Kind of risky.
perfect creative canvas for players and creators alike. It is simple to pick up, but infinite in scale. People will continue to discover Minecraft, developing new ways to play. While the game may not die, history shows that these timeless games can lose their dominant grip on the industry. Their market share slips away and less people play it. There is a growing frustration amongst Minecraft players, and many issues still haven't been addressed. Performance continues to drop, and content becomes more spread out. So Minecraft may lose its spotlight to another. But even with games like Hytale on the horizon, I believe Minecraft is one of those
on the horizon? It's like at Neptune right now, bro. It's not on the horizon. It's all the way at Neptune.
Remembered in history. And I also believe that Minecraft will be enjoyed
Not really,
by players
considering Riot Games is a giant game in almost every genre.
Hey everyone,
That's true.
I have a couple quick announcements before we do our indie game shout out. First,
Wow, really? Okay, cool. I guess that's the end of that video. I want to see where Hytale is now. I actually want to see now. I would like to observe what is going on with the game. Let's see. All right. Yep. The rats are here. Guys, do not watch these guys' videos. They literally upload the same thing every single time. They put like 0 effort into it. I don't want to see some guys' hopes for the game. Whoa, 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 whoa! I can't show that. I cannot show. Why did it show that shit? What the hell, idiot! Hytale clickbait YouTubers. Oh, I'm up there. I called out Hytale spins in that video. I'm all the way there. Good. That's pretty good. Hytale's the best game that doesn't exist. It is. It is the best game that doesn't exist. We need to talk about Hytale spins. I want to see this guy rip him to shreds. Yeah, we'll watch this. Not right now, but watch him in a bit. Not playing. Good. I want to watch this guy literally rip him to shreds. Hytale killer is here? No, this game sucks ass. I played it 2 minutes and it sucked. What happened to Hytale? Release date? It's another clickbait video. Do this.
Hytale, a game we've.
Hytale, a game. It's like everybody makes the same videos here as well. The thing that I fear is that Hytale will end up exactly like Minecraft. That all the YouTubers end up doing the hyper editing stuff. They all start making the same videos over and over and over again. You know? You watch Meet the Team? Yeah, 10 years ago, yes. Let's see. Day 42. Reading 1 blog post every day until game releases. That's a new idea. Only if I knew how to speak Spanish or Russian to watch these videos. Day 40. Where's day 42, man? Come on, guys. Day 42, please. Hytale, en 2023, todo lo que debes saber. Yes. Something happened. The people. Man, the Hytale OST is actually great. It's so good, dude. Let's see. Anything new about this game? Dinos. That was like 3 years ago. Hytale is a game about ruins. What? What? Sorry. What? Yo. Welcome to the stream, Zora. How you doing? How are you? You talk to a high okay, this could be a good video for us to watch. The Hightail iceberg was just explained. 5-minute video of them talking about images on the screen. They do not talk about the iceberg. Okay, they do here, but that's it. Clickbait, whatever. Let's see these people. I really want to watch these people rip Hightail Spins to shreds because they deserve it.
So, there's this Hightail YouTuber called Hightail Spins.
There's this YouTuber called Hightail Spins, and today... Speak up!
And if you don't know, he's a bot.
Oh, 100%! 100,000%! He's a part of a bot farm. I'm 100%. This guy is actually a part of a bot farm. I'm not even kidding. Not even memeing. He's a part of, like, a literal bot farm on YouTube. This guy is 100%. Not even 90%. 100,000%. There's no way he's not a bot.
% sure. By the way, I'm going to be trashing him the whole video, but he's an AI and doesn't have feelings, so I don't care.
Nice.
But the problem is that he makes the same video every couple of days and people watch it. I don't have a problem with you if you watch Hightail Spins, but I don't think he would get.
No, I have a problem with you if you have Hightail Spins. I think you're an idiot then. You're a massive idiot if you watch this guy. You are a massive moron if you watch Hightail Spins, okay? You'd probably stop watching him because he delivers absolutely zero content. Doesn't deliver you any information. Doesn't deliver you a single thing. And I have a problem with you for watching terrible content.
Of the views he gets if there were other popular Hightail news YouTubers that posted so consistently. Sorry, Quebec Corner and Canadian Flash. I think most of Spin's views
okay. Hightail news YouTubers can't really do a lot because there's zero.
I'm AI with the braids. I'm AI with the braids. Dribble rock cross.
Thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. But yeah, the Hightail news YouTubers, they can't really post a lot of content because there is no content to post news about, okay? There's no news about the game. So, the only thing you could do is just make shit up out of your ass and then chart it out for everybody to see, but that's bad content. So, yeah, I don't know, man. They can't really do anything about it. Can't do anything.
People who aren't super knowledgeable about the game.
Yep.
And when they see his clickbait videos, they think it's actual news.
Yep.
And then when they watch the video, he just says for the 15th time, Hightail is a sandbox RPG developed by the Hightail team. But why is it taking so long? In 2021, Riot Games bought Hightail and so on. He said,
I won't be surprised if Hightail Spins has like 3 voice lines. 3 recorded voices. 3 recorded voice lines. Like, Hightail Spins, this, bam, 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 bam. And then the other one is blah, 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 blah. And the other one is and then they just put whichever one. Like, they just mix it up every couple of videos. I bet they have, like, the same exact, like... I bet they just use the same Adobe Premiere file, and they just use the same Adobe Premiere project file. They just use the same thing. They don't put any effort into it.
says the exact same thing in every video.
Yep.
I just think it's unfair that he gets more views clickbaiting people and giving them old information than other YouTubers that put actual effort into their videos.
Yep.
Also, when you look at the comments under Spin's videos, you would see stuff like great video or loved it.
Yeah, because they're bots as well. Probably. Allegedly.
But you would also see people pointing out the pointlessness of his videos, and I made this video to raise awareness about his redundant channel to my 20 viewers. So,
nice,
to wrap up this
nice.
video,
You reached me, man.
with some Hightail YouTubers who you should watch instead of this garbage. Muffled Muffin has the eyes of a hawk and can spot interesting secrets in Hightail clips. although he hasn't posted in a while. 3tap made interesting, well-researched and entertaining videos about core aspects of Hytale. He said he wasn't going to be posting any Hytale videos until he gets some news, which could be pretty soon. But you can go watch his other videos on other games if you're a fan of them. And lastly, there's this guy. Pro tip, don't search his name on YouTube without the word Hytale, trust me.
There's occasionally
He's one of the two
clickbait though,
Hytale
but
podcast
fine.
hosts and made variety Hytale content. Like me, except with less memes and not as amateur. Go check him out. He last posted 4 months ago.
Guys, I did Hytale videos as well. Like way back. Way back. Like in 2021. Those videos are terrible now, but like I did make them. Where is it? Here it is. I made 12.
Hey all, Risk here. Now, I woke up like an hour ago. It's about, I don't.
Yep. I made these videos. This is my most recent one.
All right.
Yeah, I write to Nate. Yeah, I made a year ago? I made this video a year ago? Holy. So I'm back to making Hytale. That's crazy, man. Actually popped off, not gonna lie. Nice. Hytale, no news, risk content opportunity. Only if. What if I make a grand return? Absolutely shitting on Hytale spins. I think that would be a great video, chat. I could call him dementia spins because he literally has dementia and literally makes the same video over and over and over again, dude. He just makes the same video over and over and over again. Like at this point, I think he genuinely has dementia. Like at this point. God, man, these people are actually like brain dead.
Maybe I should make a video about Hytale YouTubers who quit or changed topics.
Yeah, me.
Hey, end of video, HH here. Hope you enjoyed the video and you like.
Nice. Good video, although you could probably improve the microphone quality and speak up. Good video though, I enjoyed it. That was a good video. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's watch this.
Waited for way too long now, with the infamous original trailer to the game being posted over 4 years ago, amassing over 60 million views on YouTube, but still, we've been left in the dark with how the game is developing, and we're all sat here thinking the exact same question. When is Hytale releasing, and how is progress with game development going? As I mentioned a second ago, the initial trailer for Hytale was dropped 4 years ago, so why has the game taken so long to come out? The game was being created by Hypixel Studios, however, due to the popularity the game's trailer amassed and the hype the game had behind it, Hypixel Studios was bought by Riot Games, the creators of many popular titles today, such as League of Legends and Valorant. It sold to Riot Games in April of 2020. Although, this did not mean that Riot Games was fully in control of Hytale. Hypixel Studios continues to operate as an independent studio while leveraging Riot Games' expertise, technology, and resources, which further assists with the development of Hytale. A lot of you may be thinking, well, if Riot Games bought Hypixel Studios, shouldn't game development be even faster now? Well, realistically, yes. Riot Games has a lot more resources than Hypixel, and I assume a lot more technology and so on. So what went wrong? Well, for those of you who don't know, Hytale has its own website. The website used to be updated with blogs.
Really? I had no idea, man.
However, in July of 2022, a post was made titled Summer 2022 Development Update. And ever since, we've been left in the dark in regards to how the game is progressing. However, within this post, something very important was mentioned. Originally, Hytale was being developed in C# with the server technology in Java. Within their Summer 2022 Development Update, they announced that they'd be rewriting the entire game engine, both client and server, in C++. This would allow them to release the game more easily across many different platforms, as well as provide a performance benefit. Just for a little bit of perspective here, I asked my friend who's pursuing a career in game development, and he said the following: game development in general is a very lengthy procedure. Them rewriting the entire game would most definitely set them back a good 3 to 4 years minimum. Considering
I'm gonna have a wife and kids when this game goddamn releases. Holy shit. No, really. 3 to 4 years.
This post was only last year. I feel like it's going to be a while till we actually see Hightail, but let's take a look at one more thing. Some of you may have heard of a YouTube channel known as the Hightail Podcast, a channel created by I believe 2 YouTubers known as Canadian Flash and Mine. On here they discuss, as their channel name says, Hightail. I'm going to be honest here, I don't know exactly where their source of information is, but they seem very well informed on the whole situation with Hightail. In a recent podcast, they mentioned that the Hightail team at both Riot Games and Hypixel Studios met up just a couple months ago to discuss the future of Hightail and the path that they want the game to follow. In addition to this, a YouTuber known as Quebec Corner, apologies if I said that wrong, posted a video 3 months ago titled The State of Hightail in 2023. Within this video, he discussed how the team have been much more open with us and been informing us a lot more about what they're doing. The Hightail project leader...
Yeah, but they didn't give us a blog post.
Noxy has been much more active on Twitter recently, and you're able to see how he's hiring more developers, meeting up with project team members, and so on. This is a really good sign for Hightail, and for all we know, maybe the game is releasing sooner than we expect. Who knows? To summarize, I did some final research and found that the Hightail team initially announced that they were going to release the game for 2023. However, due to the game engine being rewritten, this has been postponed, and it will come out in 2024 or later. Even this I slightly doubt. I feel like they have a lot of work ahead of them. I think one of the main issues with Hightail, while we did get to see a trailer, I believe it was released way too early. Within this community, the release of Hightail has become a little bit of a joke. A lot of the initial hype around the game, at least in my opinion, has definitely fallen. Let me know what you guys think.
Of course, yeah,
do you guys think Hightail would be a popular game when it eventually does release?
It'll be popular for a week. Then it will have a small fan base. Hypixel players.
Do you think it'll be the reason you quit Hypixel? Let me know. We're also heading towards
maybe if the game's good.
4,000 subscribers now, and I'd appreciate if you enjoyed this video, drop a sub. It only takes a couple seconds. Alright, ladies and gents, stay safe, and until next time, peace out.
Good video. The epic. Wait, I didn't share the video. Serious, man? You serious right now? God damn it. Let's see what else. What is happening with Hightail? Okay, yeah, sure. POV is 2015. Hightail just came out. That's so true. This is me. Bro, why? Why? Piss off! I'm reporting this goddamn clip. Holy shit. Piece of content. There you go. Why does that pop up, bro? Search up Hightail. There's a Nazi swastika on my screen. Thank you, game. Let's see. I think that's it for reaction. That's it for react content, I guess. I don't know what to do, chat. I don't know what to do. Guess I could just end stream. Yeah. Live stream right now in the process. The people